like a Hellcat.
Alright guys, what is up? Is not so anonymous here, and thank you for tuning into the channel. Welcome back guys. And for today's video, we're talking about the January DLC clue thread that just came out on the Forza forums by the one and only John Awana. So I just want to say a big thank you to John Awana for making these. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, so if you guys enjoy this one, a like and subscription if you guys new would be super awesome. So there's actually a BMW i8, if you guys don't know, that was just released about 2 weeks ago that will be in the January DLC car pack. I forgot to make a video on that, I'm super sorry, but still you're having a BMW i8, so it might be one or will be one in the clues, so I'm pretty much always going to guess one of them will be the BMW i8 for this clue thread because it will be coming in the January DLC car pack. So without further ado guys, we're going on with this video and talk about the January DLC clue thread, and let's get started once again. Okay, so let's start off with car 1 clue right now guys for you guys today, and it states race bred for your safety. Now this is a pretty interesting one, I have to say. So it says race bred for your safety, and safety gives me some good information also. I'm thinking safety has to be maybe like a Volvo of some sort, and if there's like a racing Volvo, it has to be like a V8 S60 racing Volvo that's like in like the class of what the racing is. I'll show you a picture right here. I'm kind of hard at explaining it, I'm super sorry about that, but still it looks a pretty cool car. It's an awesome wing in the background, or just in the back of the car, and it looks like it's like on 2 wheels right now, which is absolutely insane. So this car will be pretty cool. And mostly we'll be doing 2 cars for each clue just because these clues are pretty generic, and I'm glad John Awana actually gives them these kind of like that because there's so much variety you can actually get out of what you're guessing inside these clues. So it's pretty cool. And for car 2 in the clue 1 would have to be the Capara T1. This car is ridiculously fast and it's pretty cool also. So those are my guesses for car 1 or just like clue 1 in general. So we're going on to car 2 clue 2 for the next 2 cars, and let's get started once again. So as we jump into car 2 clue 2, it does state, this ain't your mama's Explorer, but it does have an EcoBoost motor. Now that's pretty funny, and I'm pretty much going to go in depth of what this one is. So if this ain't your mama's Explorer means it's pretty much faster than an Explorer, and it does have an EcoBoost motor though, and that has to be probably maybe the Xenos E10R. That car is pretty fast, it looks pretty cool. I think it's made out of like carbon fiber, which is pretty cool also, and maybe it has to be the Radical RXC Turbo. This car was leaked in Forza Horizon 3 when the game first came out of DLC, so it might be those 2 cars because they do come with EcoBoost motors inside the cars. So that's pretty much my guesses of those 2. Okay, so we're done with car 2 clue 2, and we're going on to car 3 clue 3 for right now guys. So I'll see you guys once we're there. I'll see you guys right about now. Clue 3 car 3 states, public safety be damned, they should have built it. Now this gives me a little bit of information. I'm not so good on this one because there can be many cars like that they should have built and they haven't done that. So I'm going to ask you guys in the comment section down below on what kind of cars you would think that this one would be. Clue 3 car 3. I'll read it again. It says public safety be damned, they should have built it. So you guys let me in the comment section down below. I'm sorry I didn't get this one, but still I just want to get this video out for you guys. So yeah, I guess you could say that there will be car 3 clue 3 right there for you guys, and let me know in the comment section down below guys once again what you think about car 3 clue 3. So let's get started to the 4th one, and let's get started and see you guys there. Car 4 clue 4, it does state, I ate too much over the holidays, did you? Now this isn't the only one that can actually come up for me is the BMW i8, because it says i8 in the first 2 words, so it has to probably mean BMW i8, and that's because they actually said that the BMW i8 will be coming into Forza Horizon 3, which I told you in the beginning of the video, in this January car pack. So it's pretty obvious that this one will be the BMW i8. So we're going to go on to the 5th car of this pack, and let's get right into it. Okay, so it says for car 5 clue 5, Spiral Technology makes Optima batteries some of the best you can buy. Now some people think that this is super easy and might be the Kia Optima. It has like the Optima batteries in it, maybe like the sport version of some sorts, but I'm thinking it has to be maybe like a pro racing truck that's sponsored by Optima batteries. Now Optima batteries are pretty cool. I think it has to be something like a Corey Weller rally car. This thing is pretty awesome. It has like Optima batteries as its sponsor, so I'm guessing it has to be something like that because it does say in the clue that they're just talking about Optima batteries and they're the best you can buy. So hoping that will be this one inside of this game, and hopefully we can actually get this car inside this game. It'll be super cool. So we're moving on to car 6 clue 6, and I have to say this one probably going to be, if this does come true, be my most hyped one, I guess you could say. So we're going on to car 6 clue 6, and without further ado guys, let's go on and get this started. Paid for and fueled by caffeine, Now this gives me some good information. This is car 6 clue 6, just so you guys know. I'm putting them up on the screen so you guys can see on every single one of them, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So it says right here, fueled, paid for and fueled by caffeine. Now this means it has to be maybe like a sponsor, like I said in the other one, other than my batteries, but this one can be like a sponsor for like Monster Energy, Red Bull, any like energy drink, like maybe like Red Bull or NOS or just anything like that you can actually get for that stuff. And I'm thinking it has to be maybe the Unicorn Mustang 10 blocks Unicorn V2, the newest one that came in, or maybe the oldest one, because again guys, there's been some leaks that this car would be coming into Forza Horizon 3 in the very near future, so it might be that one. But I'm thinking, for wishful thinking of me, because this is the second one of course, I'm going to have to go with the AMRB001 Aston Martin Red Bull 001 hypercar. This car is just one of the coolest things I've ever seen, in my opinion. It's just so cool looking at this car. It looks so awesome. I know this is a concept car, but it'd still be pretty cool to get a concept car that revs up to like 11,000 or 12,000 RPMs. It would just be ridiculously fast, and probably the fastest car in the game. So that's why I went for car 6 clue 6 to be this car, or both of the cars. That'd be super cool and super amazing if we can get these cars in this game. But we're moving on to the final one. Yes guys, the final one for the January DLC clue thread. So we're going to go on to the 7th car, the last one of course, and this one is a pretty awesome one also, so we're going to get into it right about now. So for the last clue of the thread, it does state, should you reach this peak, the ride will be well worth the price. So that meaning that this will be kind of like a very, very expensive car, and it says when you reach this peak. Now a lot of people think in the Forza forums that it will be kind of like a Pikes Peak car, but I don't really think that. I'm thinking it has to be some sort of really high-end, I guess you could say, really high-end luxury car, maybe high-end supercar that does insane top speed. You guys know I'm going for this. It has to be the Bugatti Chiron. I've been wanting this car since Forza 6, or maybe in pretty much Forza 6, and it's just an amazing car in general. 1500 horsepower, W16 quad turbo. Just saying that out loud puts a smile on my face. So it's just a ridiculously cool car, and I can't wait to have this car inside of this game. Alright guys, time to wrap it up for today's video, and if you do enjoy this one, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I'm definitely doing more of these. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads lately guys. I just didn't have enough time to do the other ones lately. I know I'm saying that a lot, but still, hope you guys enjoy this one, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later with my next video. Peace out guys.